Oh, buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno. Here we are. Here we go. Here we go. The match against Napoli. Feelings. Are you still interested in AC Milan? Because I'm feeling that the interest for the team for this season is kind of going now. Not just like because of my channel, but like in general, like in Italy as well. Like the supporters are a little bit more detached right now because this season has been miserable. Has been miserable. I am seeing no end to it, even if now we're gonna get like a new sporting director and things should change. In reality, they're not because the management is the same. Nobody is getting any um, call it punishment, right, from the management. Nobody is paying for what is happening this season. So we will have the same people in charge in the end, the Furlan is going to take all the decisions for AC Milan. So you have to understand that I might seem negative to you. And maybe I am, because maybe a little bit I am pessimistic by nature, a little bit. But still, like AC Milan gives me no reason to be happy for anything right now because okay, I can be happy that at least we're not gonna repeat this season the next year. I hope, but I don't know because because who knows, right? But knowing how this management does things, the kind of players they look up for, like the 20 millions budget per player. Because the problem of AC Milan is not that we don't spend money, because AC Milan spend a lot of money in the market this year, but they spend it like in an arrogant way, in my opinion. Okay, they just got players just because why not, without like a clear strategy, and because I don't know, the ego of the managers seems to be prevalent in all the choices instead of something that can benefit the team. So now we're going to play against Napoli and Conte. There are rumors now of Milan wanting to hire Conte for the next season, as the same is for Juventus. So all the things that we should have done the past season, we hopefully will do for the next season, even if Milan has been doing like steps back since we won the Scudetto. We just in 2 years everything is destroyed, which is sad. It's really sad if you think about it. And that's why I'm sad. But I laugh because otherwise you say I'm too negative. I'm too negative. So we're gonna have this match against Napoli. How do you feel? Can we win? Do you care? I don't have good feelings about this because I don't. It's just a feeling though, so maybe I'm gonna be wrong. But even if we win this, all we do now is hope for the fourth place. I don't believe AC Milan will reach the top four. If I'm wrong, then I'll be happy to be wrong. But right now, I do not believe it. I still believe this season is a failure, and I'm not gonna change my idea, even if we win like the Coppa Italia, right? Anyway, so this should be the formation we're gonna play against Napoli. There's a big surprise because Santi is not gonna be there. We're gonna have Abraham. This is the biggest change in the formation. So Abraham probably getting promoted because of the last match when he enters and delivers that beautiful assist and all those touches that helped the team, which is a thing that Santiago Jimenez could not do in that match. So the problem, I guess, with Santiago Jimenez is not that he's not a good player, but that he doesn't get served decently enough. So Santi is not the type of player that comes back like Morata and helps out and then he goes back into attack. Santi, he is there. If he gets like a right cross, a right ball, he can do something out of it. So maybe it's not the ideal for the match against Napoli. So Abraham, we'll be playing with Abraham, hoping that he does the same performance that he did against Como. So Napoli is not Como, but still Napoli will want to win because they're still in the fight for the Scudetto, even if they lost Kvaratskhelia and now Napoli looks kind of tired. But we will see. Now all the players are back from the national teams. Hopefully they're all healthy, not too tired, especially the players with the jet lag. We're gonna have Pulisic, Reinders and Leao, so the same. Fofana with James Bondo this time. not Musa. Musa is disqualified, and can I be happy about this at least? So I don't understand why Conceição would want to sacrifice Fofana for Musa, for example. While I understand the quality that Musa can have, like running and stamina and stuff, I would not sacrifice him for Fofana for him, because I think Musa can be a good player if he enters, but not is not as started. As of now, is not as started for AC Milan, in my opinion. We will see a little bit more of James Bond, though. We saw a little bit. He didn't do badly. He didn't do this great, but he just came. So we'll give him another few matches to see how he can perform with us in this non-existent midfield, because I think our midfield needs to be more solid, and right now is really not. We're gonna have Walker because our King Emerson Royal is still injured, so we will see. And we confirm Gabbia and Chao in the formation as well, because this is the pair that conceded the least goals for us. So it supposedly is the you know the golden pair for us, but they are kind of slow, both of them. Usually we'll want like Tomori or Pavlovic, but both Tomori and Pavlovic are the kind of the same kind of players. Like they can be fast, but they're really aggressive, and sometimes they don't think. I think Tomori is better than Pavlovic, but this is Pavlovic's first year in Italy, so he can get better, but he has that like it's too aggressive in the tackles. Sometimes he doesn't think what he's doing, and maybe that's one of the reasons we're not seeing him anymore. And Tomori, I don't know what happened to Tomori, to be honest. I think he's going to be sold to Tottenham in in the summer, because I can't justify him being out so much. And supposedly Tomori is one of the favorite players of Conceição because he has that hunger, you know. But we don't see him anymore. We have Theo on the left, and this is pretty much our main formations. So Napoli will play with a 3-5-2, even if he's gonna probably switch. It's not fixed, right? It can become a 4-2-3-1. Anguissa is not gonna play from the start. We're gonna have Lobotka and Gilmour. Then we're gonna have the usual Lukaku in attack. So Lukaku, got to be careful to Lukaku, because Lukaku does what Abraham, for example, did against Como, right? So that kind of plays. So can Gabbia and Chao keep an eye on Lukaku, and all the other players coming in to cut into the area, into the box? I don't know. I honestly, obviously, we're going to concede at least one goal, because I can't remember a clean sheet from AC Milan recently. So there are going to be goals. We might do a comeback. It could be the same script, you know, like we concede a goal and then we wake up and we go all attacking and we see what happens. We have the quality to punish Napoli with Pulisic and Leao, Reinders. So we have the quality in attack. If Abraham is on his good days, he might even do good. Let me know if you are going to watch the game, if you are not going to watch the game, and what you think AC Milan will do against Napoli. Enjoy this match week of Serie A. Ciao, ciao.